Hello, I'm Dave Boy. This following video is brought to you by Fülly Gimmicked. And hopefully this phone that I'm holding is actually recording sound, because if it's not, that would be kind of bad. But I'm just going to assume that it is, because this is pretty much the best way that I will be able to do this. So, the following is a fully gimmicked, let's say, Loot Crate, Russell Crate inspired thing. It's a box, basically, and it's filled with a bunch of, like, some fully gimmicked merch, some inspired by a certain wrestler that I'm about to showcase today. Well, not the wrestler, but the wrestler's merch. And I should preface this by saying one of my goals since knowing Su Yung is to make her feel like the Young Bucks. Like, they have a ton of merch, like a ridiculous amount of merch. Like, I probably can't even count what they have, and well, she probably can't come close to that. I like to think that I can at least make some type of damage where it's close to that. And I guess what I'm saying is, you could even say I pay them Su Yung bucks, because this isn't even from the box. This is just what I are. And I should repeat again, this is not even from the box. This is just some merch. This is just 1/3 of a queen size bed. Here's the second third. We got a bandana over there, we got a button over there, and again, this isn't even from the box. And we have this up over here. We have a couple shirts over here. This is from my favorite artist. Her name is Abby, and you should check out her Redbubble at I think it's Abby Kadabi, maybe? Or actually, I think it's still SNKX WWE. I'm not sure. She's easy to find. She's made a ton of merch. And this is just one of the jacks that you can get from there. And this is a fully gimmick shirt inspired by the Mimiksu design. And this is a, I guess you can call it a print signed by the artist herself. And this is a brand new shirt that you can get at any time on Abby's Redbubble as well. But overall, I've mostly bought these shirts from Su herself, with the exception of some from Pro Wrestling Tees and some that I had made for her to sell as merch. And overall, what you're seeing on this queen size bed are, what I just counted, 11 shirts and counting. But you're not here for that. You are here for the fully gimmicked box, which I will be grabbing right now. And I will subtly just make this amazing reveal happen before your very eyes right now. Just the most incredible reveal of all time. Yes. Alright, there are addresses on that side, so we're not going to look at that part. But, okay. And there's an address there too. Addresses everywhere. But anyways. And so now, after that intro, it is time to get to the fully gimmicked box, Su Yung edition. and I think that this is a one-of-a-kind box made exclusively for Dave Boy, and Dave Boy is myself, as you probably figured. And basically, a few months back, I got a message from them saying that they were putting a box together because I basically buy their Sue Young merch out. I pay those Sue Young bucks to make her feel like the Young Bucks. And yeah, I obviously jumped right at the opportunity, paid them, and a few months later, here the box is. And so first I will reveal the fully gimmicked portion. And we start off with the fully gimmicked coloring book, which I did not know was going to be a part of it, but I'm absolutely psyched that it is, because it's just one of the coolest things ever. And without revealing the other contents of the box, just going to move it over here to go through it. And so we have a bunch of fully gimmicked wrestlers slash ambassadors here that you can basically color in. So we got the Cardis, we got Aaron Epic, Ethan Case, fully gimmicked logo, Frank Gastineau. Why is he in this book? I'm just kidding. Yeah, he's kind of the best, so he should be in this. Gary J, Jake Parnell, and this might actually be the first time that many of you are even seeing the inside of this, but of course I will stop right here because this is who this video is about, Sue Young, and I will definitely get to coloring this eventually to make this as cool as it could possibly look. There's going to be a lot of reds, blacks, whites, the usual. Maybe some added writing. Who knows? We shall see. But yes, that is the first content of the Sue Young box. Next, we have a fully gimmicked cozy. For your drinks, I already have a few just like that. I actually have another one too, but it's a Fest one. And I think Fest is still giving those out. I think it's a VIP thing, so it's that and a poster and a half-hour early entry. So if you are going to We Are Family tomorrow, there's a high chance that you could get something like this. But for now, this is a Punk Pro Wrestling one, and that's a fully gimmicked promotion that I have yet to go to, but I will be gifting an event of that soon, actually, once it becomes available to me and once I have time to gift it. And so yeah, there's that. Put that over there. And next we have, oh, what do you know? We have another awesome drawstring bag, but this time a Punk Pro Wrestling edition with a version of the fully gimmick logo, and that will go nicely with 3 bags that I already have. Excuse me. And yeah, I have 3 bags now, so I will never have to complain about having nothing to hold things again. And since I have a lot of merch here, I have plenty of bags to hold it, so yeah, that's great. Oh, and I should mention that these shaker cups, that button, all that is fully gimmicked as well, just not a part of this box. Next, we have a fully gimmicked hat, but it's not just any fully gimmicked hat. It is a undead Fülly Gimmicked hat. Whoa! And it has the umlauted U, I think that's how you pronounce it. And to all promoters out there, if you put Su Yüng on a promotional poster, this is just my request. Always use the umlauted U, because that is a Su Yüng thing. So yeah, you should totally get one of these hats if they ever become available, because wrestling hats are the best hats. As a matter of fact, wrestling anything is the best anything. So yeah, here is your undead Fülly Gimmicked hat. And now we will be getting to the Su Yüng portion of the box. First, we start off with an item that was available at WrestleCon, but apparently it's sold out really fast, and I've been wanting this for like, I don't know, half a year now. I think that's how long it's been. And it is a undead headband. And that'll help keep the hair out of your eyes and all that, and it's also a very sweet way to show your support. She's probably not going to have that stick, but I'm saying it anyway. But yeah. And if more are printed out, I'm sure that they will sell just as fast now as they did then. So yeah, we have an undead headband, and thank you to Fülly Gimmicked, Zach and Lüna, for printing that for me. Next up, we have a Su Yüng coffin. And basically what I was told is that it's just something cool, and of course a Su Yüng coffin would definitely be cool. And it arrived empty, but for the purpose of this video, I decided to put another item in this box inside of it. And so to truly put this over, I am going to take inspiration of a certain theme song and entrance to reveal it. I think it goes something like No Pikachu is truly good. No Pikachu is truly evil. Sorry. But anyways, yes, we have a Pikachu amiibo. And basically it's a Pikachu that was made for a Wii or a Wii U, and I forget what game it was made, probably Smash, and it was painted by Fülly Gimmicked's Zach Romero, and I gotta say, that is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. And we have the Fülly Gimmicked FG at the bottom. So yeah, this is really freaking cool. But, and since Pikachus do not like Pokeballs, maybe they like coffins. Or maybe they don't like coffins, but Pikachus do. So, alright. Actually, I will put this right next to the other Pikachus, right along with the Mimiksus. It will go nicely with the Halloween one. So yeah, perfect. Two different Pikachus of a different era of Su. How about that? But anyways, moving on. Up next, we have something that I've definitely wanted, and this is another thing that I've wanted since WrestleCon, but I think it was a smaller version when I saw it then, so I didn't try to buy it. But basically, Zach was nice enough to buy something, especially for me, and it is a Su Yüng mask. And it even has the grin thing, right, with the smile going that way, frown going that way. But yeah, this is definitely one of the coolest things that came with this video, or this box rather, that I'm showing on this video. And yeah, this is a mask that I will definitely be wearing, possibly tomorrow, wink wink, because it is so close to Halloween, so it's only appropriate, right? And I guess it would be appropriate if I put this here. I wonder what Crazy Mary is doing these days. Wink wink. Anyways, let's put her mask on top of Crazy Mary's mask. And last but not least, the grand finale of this box. We have something that's definitely very unique. You don't see items like this on pro wrestling tees or much anywhere really. And I haven't unwrapped this yet, but it is in a bubble wrap, so that's always fun. And what we have here is a Yüng spirit candle, or at least I think that's what those candles are called. But yeah, like you usually see like a Jesus on there, but hey, I'm sure that Sue and Jesus are probably bros, so hey. Like, she's mom boy, he's probably Jesus boy. And yeah, let's open this up with one hand. That won't be difficult at all. Actually, let's not. Let's just put the phone down and open it up. I will put the bubble wrap next to the phone so you can hear the wonderful sounds of the bubble wrap being opened. Great stuff. Quality entertainment here, folks. You won't get this anywhere else. Almost got it. Seems to be perfectly intact. So, UPS, shout out to you. That even though this box wasn't marked fragile, you kept it safe as if it was. And so, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves the Yüng Undead Bride Candle. I never use candles for the purpose of how cool this candle is. I may use it only a couple times, but really, this is just for decoration, just like the casket will be and the Picasso will be. But yeah, basically the coolest thing ever, right? So yeah, this is basically one of the coolest gifts I have ever gotten. So thank you to Zach and Luna and all of Fülly Gimmicked for making this happen for me. And this is Dave Boy signing out. Hope you enjoyed this video. And if you are going to Fest Wrestling, we are filming tomorrow, you will probably see me wear several of these things. So I will see you there. Sacrifice to Sue Yüng. And as always, please don't die.